Chapter 29. The Durga Puja Festival. Friday, September 26, 1884. Sri Ramakrishna had come to Calcutta. It was the first day of the Durga Puja, the great religious festival, and the Hindus of the metropolis were celebrating it. The master intended to visit the image of the Divine Mother at Odhor's house. He also wanted to see Shivanath, the Brahmo devotee. It was about midday. Umbrella in hand, M was pacing the footpath in front of the Brahmo Samaj temple. 2 hours had passed, but the master had not yet appeared. Now and then, M sat down on the steps of Dr. Mohalnovish's dispensary and watched the joy and mirth of the people, young and old, who were celebrating the puja. A little after 3, the master's carriage drove up. As soon as Sri Ramakrishna stepped out, he saluted the temple of the Brahmo Samaj with folded hands. Hazra and a few other devotees were with him. M bowed before the master and took the dust off his feet. The master told him that he was going to Shivanath's house. A few minutes later, several members of the Brahmo Samaj came and took him to Shivanath's. But Shivanath was not at home. Shortly afterwards, Bijoy Goswami, Mohalnovish, and several other Brahmo leaders greeted the master and took him inside the Brahmo temple. Sri Ramakrishna was in a happy mood. He was given a seat below the altar. There, the Brahmo devotees sang their devotional music. Bijoy and the Brahmo devotees sat in front of the master. Master, to Bijoy, with a smile. I was told that you had put up a signboard here, that people belonging to other faiths are not allowed to come in. Narendra too said to me, you shouldn't go to the Brahmo Samaj. You had better visit Shivanath's house. But I say that we are all calling on the same God. Jealousy and malice need not be. Some say that God is formless, and some that God has form. I say, let one man meditate on God with form, if he believes in form, and let another meditate on the formless deity, if he does not believe in form. What I mean is that dogmatism is not good. It is not good to feel that my religion alone is true, and other religions are false. The correct attitude is this: my religion is right, but I do not know whether other religions are right or wrong, true or false. I say this because one cannot know the true nature of God unless one realizes Him. Kabir used to say, God with form is my mother. The formless is my father. Which shall I blame? Which shall I praise? The two pans of the scales are equally heavy. Hindus, Musalmans, Christians, Shaktas, Shaivas, Vaishnavas, the Brahmagyanis of the time of Rishis, and you, the Brahmagyanis of modern times, all seek the same object. A mother prepares dishes to suit the stomachs of her children. Suppose a mother has 5 children and a fish is bought for the family. She doesn't cook pilau or kalia for all of them. All have not the same power of digestion. So she prepares a simple stew for some. But she loves all her children equally. Do you know my attitude? I love all the preparations of fish. I have a womanly nature. All laugh. I feel myself at home with every dish. Fried fish, fish cooked with turmeric powder, pickled fish. And further, I equally relish rich preparations like fish head, kalia, and pulao. All laugh.